Hey guys, welcome to this channel one more time. In this video I'm going to talk about one of the things that hit me kind of a couple of days ago. I just realized it and I thought it would be a great thing to share with you guys as well, because it might help you tons. And it really links back to the idea that as humans we have the tendency to compare ourselves with other people. It's very natural. Some people say, it's really, to be honest, it's really best to not compare yourself. However, it's not easy not to compare yourself, as you know, because at the end of the day, sometimes you see something which another person has or something which they do, and it's a thing that you want to do and you kind of like compare yourself. And sometimes I've made a video on this. The topic is jealousy, arrogance, pride. Yeah, I'll just link it up here. That video I explained to you how comparing yourself with other people sometimes can be very helpful. But in this video I'm going to talk about something else which I realized, and I really do believe that this is very, very true. And that is, since all of us are unique, meaning that there is no you except you. Okay, you are the only one who's ever going to be you, who's ever you, and you're just you. The way you think is very unique to you. The way you're alone in a sense, because no one can really understand you deeply. There's a quote on this as well. It says you can share your bed with someone, but you would go to sleep alone. And that's very true, because at the end of the day, your core being, your 100% is never shareable. Like you cannot share that, because it's no one can fully understand who you are, because they're not you to understand who you are. Now, in that way that you are unique, your experiences are also unique. What do I mean by this? This means that you would not share the experience of other people. You can never experience what other people experience, and no one can ever experience what you experience, even in the same actions. So what I'm trying to say is that basically, before I used to think that well, if I have something and I want another thing but I don't have it, I see it in another person, I would just say don't compare yourself, or I would just focus on my own, or I would just try to focus on the things that I have. I would just say, yeah, maybe I wanted to experience this and that and I didn't have the opportunity to experience those things, but hey, look at the bright side. I have this and this and that, and I'm experiencing these things which not necessarily other people have. But then I realized that that's not the point, because nothing that I have experienced they would experience, because your experience is unique to you. Everything, this is very key. If you really grasp this and understand this, life becomes 10 times more easier to you. And that is the idea that even the same actions, even let's say traveling somewhere, you would have a different perception and different experience, because you're a different and unique being than compared to others. So even the same things, you would never be able to experience the things that other people experience. And that is beautiful. So when you truly understand this, now the question becomes, how can I experience more? It's just about yourself. It's not about anybody else. Because now you know, even if you have done 1,000 things, if you haven't done anything in your life, no one has experienced what you have experienced in the same actions. I'm repeating myself because I really want you to get this point. I think I'm trying my best to convey the point here. So, simply put, focus on yourself and truly know, and this is very scientific as well, the way your brain functions is absolutely unique to you, and there's no other way, there's no way to share this with anybody. So You are definitely alone in your experiences. And that is not a bad fact. It's an amazing fact, because now you know that it's just about you and the experience that you have in the things that you do. Even when you drink water, it's a different experience than somebody else. And that is one of the beautiful facts about life, because it's very individual and there's no room for comparing yourself. I really hope that you got my point. I really do hope that this is going to help you. Maybe just think about this more deeply and rewatch this video. Hopefully you will get it deeply in the way that I intended to pass it on to you guys. Now, if you're new here, please subscribe to this channel and like this video, share it with other people. It would help me tremendously. I would be very grateful to you, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.